Welcome in to whoever is there. My goodness, where did there they go. Shay, are you here? Is Shay here yet? Hey. All right. How's your Friday so far? And can you hear me good? Ugh. They doing that shit again where the notification ain't going out. And I'm trying to think. I didn't hit my 3, so it should be going out. But I can always tell when they're doing something janky because when the algorithm sees me, I grow. And then when they're hiding me, it's like I'm lucky if I get a few people subscribe. So I think I'm in that period again of them hiding me. Hey, Irene. Ooh, I think I got this heating pad on too high. All right, let me put it down to medium. Let me go ahead and start your timer and get to your first question. Okay, the first question we are currently on. Oh, I was supposed to put, well, that's okay. I'll do the check marks. First question. What are his true feelings? Let's see. What are his true feelings? 6 of Cups already popping out. You feel like home to him. He feels very comfortable with you. There's a recognition. There's something that's very familiar to him when it comes to you. Star card. Oh, you a wish fulfillment, girl. Look at that. You a wish fulfillment. I trust me, I already know, Shay. I already know. I already know. What else? 3 of Pentacles. He feels like he's building something with you. Very open to it. Like, you know what, he doesn't feel like you're holding back. He feels like you're open to it as well. Like you both are building together, collaborating together. There's not really much that's keeping anything, no boundaries. It feels very limitless, as far as with what you guys can create. I love that for you. That makes me happy, girl. How else? 4 of Wands. Strength card. Give me more on that strength card. I know that. You be like, I don't care about love. I don't want to hear it. I'm like, okay. Okay, I will say this. I don't know what the fear is that he has, but there is a fear that he has, and he keeps it to himself because he wants to appear, or okay. So, you know how like men feeling like they got to be protectors and that they have to be the stable one, and that, you know, they don't want to because they need to be that stable one for you. This is kind of like, okay. Because I'm like, this is kind of like that vibe where he keeps that to himself. He doesn't really, he wants to come across as somebody brave and that can, you know, do anything for you. So if there are fears or whatever, he doesn't want you to know about them. He wants to keep that to himself. Anything else relating to his true feelings? Wheel of Fortune, Tower. He feels like this was such an unexpected connection that things developed. I don't know if it's things developed fast, but it's like this whole thing has completely changed up his life, is what he feels. Is like everything has shifted his life, but I feel like in a positive way, because you have that Wheel of Fortune that's there. That's good luck. Like you came in and you changed things for him. Like his world is not the same. And there it is. That, listen, you giving yourself the reading. Anything else before I go to the second question? Four of Cups, the Chariot. What's the Chariot? Or what's the Four of Cups? Eight of Swords. Sometimes he wonders if you want to move as quickly as he wants to move. This is something that I think he just thinks about it. It's something that stays on his mind. Like, not that you'll reject him, but more so of like, I think that he wants to move a little bit faster, and he wonders, is she gonna pump the brakes while I'm trying to move fast? Am I moving too fast for her? So I don't think this is anything that actually makes him not progress, and I feel like this is because of what has happened in the past. The Three of Swords, it had that Three of Swords is not you. This is more so of like him not wanting to go too fast, because okay, good, because I just think it's something that sits with him. You got 11:11 on the clock for over here. Something that sits with him from the past, but I don't think it has anything to do with you. Oh, he wonders if you're serious. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. That's what it is. Because if you allow him to, girl, y'all be living together, married already, doing all of those things. if you let him, okay? He's like, girl, we married already. Stop playing. All right. Oh, shit. Okay, let me see. I want to know, will I be making even more money in my business this year? Okay. Give me what's going on with the business and increase in revenue. That's smart. Build that solid foundation. That's exactly what you need to do. I want to know, will I be able to make more money in my business this year? Wheel of Fortune, Judgment. You're going to get an idea on how to make more money. I don't know if this is advertisement. I don't because I don't know what your business is. I forgot what you told me it was. I know it's something to do with finances. Girl, I don't know. I got the Wheel of Fortune and the Judgment here. It's something so do I think you'll make more money? Yes. And I think you're going to get some sort of idea or something. There's some sort of unexpected message or something like that that you're like, oh shit, that's what I can do. It's like some sort of wake up. And not saying that you need to wake up, but it's like what I'm getting is an example of what I do in the morning. So I usually walk around the house just based off of like how my stairway is. I'm able to like walk in a circle in my house. And that's where I do my most brainstorming. And I feel like this is like brainstorming. Like something comes in and you're able to capitalize on that and take it even further. So do I feel like think I asked the wrong question, but I get you. You put, I want to know, will I be making even more money in my business this year? Is that what you wanted? What was the question that you wanted? Because this answer for that is yes, something's going to come in for you that is going to allow you to make more money. Okay. Let me see what else. What else? Four Swords, the Fool card. Make sure that you do not burn yourself out because you are going to need to rest. Just kind of pace yourself. Pace yourself. Don't jump into quick things. Like don't move too fast because what you could actually do is get into something that you don't want to do, whether that's a contract or something like that. Working together with someone, or it's like you and another individual, and you need to make sure that you don't move too fast. Rest for sure. What else? What else? Four of Cups, Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. I know you're already doing this, but it wants me to just kind of reiterate this. Reject anything that is not going to be long term. Mine just needs to be in long term. There must be something that pops up for you that's going to be what's the word? Maybe something that comes in quick, an offer that comes in quick, or something that it feels like you need to take a leap of faith on, but it's almost like it's telling you pause, don't jump into it, only go towards things that are long term. What else about her business and the money this year? Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Eight of Swords in the reverse. It's a repeat message. Just not to overthink and not to burn yourself out. The Lovers. Temperance. The Emperor in the reverse. The Lovers, Temperance, the Emperor in the reverse. You know, did I predict for you that you were going to get money from like I know your own money, but money from, why does this feel familiar? Because I feel like I'm getting a message that I've already given you before. Something about a union, you and another, like a relationship bringing in money. I feel like it's also talking about that too. Because I'm asking it a money question. Okay, I fucking knew. I'm like, I think I told you this. It's coming up again. I don't know what he does, but it's also talking about your money over time is going to come from him. So yes, I mean, I know I asked business, but maybe he helps in some way with the business, or he just gives you money. But I see you doing really fucking well. Are you thinking about buying a house? I got something about a house. I got something about a house. Put a pin in that. But that came up, and that is not what you asked, but that's something about a house. Either buying a house, doing something different to a house. You don't do real estate, right? Him getting into business. Ah, okay. I'm so glad all of that, like everything is falling into place for you. Got you. Okay. Because I was getting about the money leading to the purchase of a new house. All right. Look at Shay. Need some of that luck to rub off. Point. There we go. There we go. I love that. Mm-hmm. But you set yourself up for success in these next couple years while shit is in Aries. It's probably going to get even better. All right. Now we got Ashley. What's next in this situation? Okay. What's next in the situation for Ashley and Leo? What she needs to know about what's coming up next. Also, happy belated or happy birthday to all the Aries too. Has your birthday came past Shay? Happy belated Ashley too. Happy birthday, girl. Let's see. Okay. Notes. Hey, Natasha. All right. First things first, Ashley. I mean, I'm going to assume that this was or this is like you guys may be on a quiet period or just there's distance here because I feel like there's some silence, there's some distance and possibly feeling kind of left out in the cold. You got the Five of Pentacles here, Queen of Swords, followed by this Page of Swords. I feel like he's watching you very quietly. Okay, he's making it to where you do not see him at all watching you, or maybe you do know he's watching you. But let me see. What's the Two of Pentacles? King of Swords. Okay. So he's watching you to see what your temperament is. He's watching you to see how you're handling things. And in some way, he's watching. Even if you have blocked him, just understand when when I'm saying that somebody is watching someone, and this goes for everybody, they can find ways to keep track. Tarot is keeping track. Watching you through other profiles, checking in with other people that you know, like they'll find a way. Or it could even be as deep as spiritually, they can feel what's going on with you. So, this is somebody that's collecting information very quietly. And it's like they're checking on you to see what your temperament is. How are you handling things since the quiet period or since, whatever is going on? Because what I do feel like there is like some sort of breakdown here. Now you had a King of Swords which makes me feel like this, like he is trying to figure out when he can come through to communicate, because this is a communicator. But this is somebody who also wants to feel like they have the upper hand and authority. So give me just 1 second here. Let's see. 9 of Swords. Queen of Wands. Are you stressing this man out? Because whatever it is that he's either finding out or whatever it is he is seeing, please believe he's like, oh, actually over here just doing what the fuck she want to do. Because I got the Queen of Wands here. The Queen of Wands, 9 of Swords is the Queen of Wands. Because I asked why you stressed out. Boom, Queen of Wands. That says, like, to me, I'm watching you. You don't know I'm watching you, or you don't know that I'm finding out information about you. You seem to be living your life, and I'm not a part of that. And he might have been the one that fucking took himself out of the equation. But I feel like the way that he's viewing you is like you're handling it almost too well. Like you're not showing signs of you falling apart, which you're an Aries. I guarantee you're not showing signs of falling apart. So what are you going to do, Leo? What are you going to do? And I swear to God, I think all of us, Aries and Leo, Lord have mercy, we all live in the same life. Let me tell you. King of Pentacles. 10 of Swords in the reverse. The Sun card. Okay. I feel like the Leo was going to try to... Is it exert? Do I want to say exert? I don't want to say exert. What am I trying to say? It's... So it's a Leo, right? What I am picturing in my mind, because I'm having a hard time finding the words, is somebody coming in, like walking in a door, and they're strutting in, and they want you to see, kind of peacocking a little bit, because they want that attention. He wants that attention. So I feel like he's going to try to position himself to get that attention back. Like, so you have the King of Pentacles here, you have the the 10 of Swords in the reverse. Number one, he didn't go nowhere, he ain't went nowhere. Even if you guys are on a little break, even if you guys are not really communicating as much, or you're completely silent, because it can, I just know that communication is not that great. However, he ain't gone no damn where. He's still there, very much still committed in his way to you and what you got going on. I feel like what he's about to do is try to come in with this new type of energy, but he is scared that you might be a little bit on the defense, and you may kind of like throw some fire at him based off of whatever has taken place. Outcome for the next thing. Page of Cups. Yeah, because at the end of the day, he wants your attention. Leos can't help that they want affection. They can't help it. So he's gonna try to come back in and be a little light, be a little fun, kid around, show a little bit of affection or some sort of tenderness. Because he feels like there's distance, and he doesn't like the distance because he's seeing that it's not affecting you. Even if it is affecting you, you're not showing it on the outside. So you're going to hear from him, but just expect that there's still blocks. There's still going to be blocks. He has to learn how to get over his pride, because I feel like this is a pride issue. Oh, Ashley, I pray for you, girl. I pray for you. I really do feel like we all be living the same life. Well, except Motherfucking Shay. We ain't living Shay life. I'm trying to get to Shay life. Okay? I'm trying to get to damn Shay's life and what she got going on. I'm gonna get there though. We all gonna get there to Shay's love life. Okay. And if y'all wasn't here for Shay's reading, just rewind back and listen to the first question. Oh my God. All right, Bree the Great. Yes, Shay is our spirit animal right now, okay? Anyone with Aries placement, what she got? Virgo. Do she got Cancer? I can't remember. But those placements, Shay is your spirit animal. All right? Shay will be given lessons on how on how she was able to make this shit happen. That's so funny. All right, Bree the Great. What's coming to me in love and finances? All right, what's coming? Yeah. And that's what it all boils down to, honestly. You got to be committed to the manifestation and know that that shit is happening and not settle. That's really what it is. That's really what it is. Oh, let me start your timer, Bree. There we go. All right, we're going to split this up. Love. What's going to happen? What's that? Oh my goodness, I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Bree, okay. When it comes to your love situation or like what's coming in for love, I'm being guided to tell you that you're needing to release some sort of burden that you may still kind of have on you, which you're probably like, I've been fucking trying. But there's something here, a level of maybe trying to control or maybe being a little too guarded that it's creating or it's because of something that you're still kind of carrying. And I mean, if you're kind of going through something because you're releasing things from the past, this is understandable. And I do see that you're that, and this is why I say I know you're actually already working on it because you got the Queen of Swords here. So you're trying to work on that, not having control over how things go, just allowing things and surrendering, letting go of any type of emotional burden or baggage. I do see a change though, and it's gonna come when you least expect it. I know y'all be wanting timing. I don't fucking know. But I have the Wheel of Fortune to the Four of Wands. I feel like you're gonna have something happen, but first this has to occur. With the Wheel of Fortune to the Four of Wands, this is saying like basically you're gonna have a relationship pop up on you, like it's gonna come out of nowhere. Since it is the major arcana, I'll give you. You're gonna be like, "Are you serious?" I'm gonna give you what the zodiac sign could possibly be or timing. So timing is between Pisces to Sagittarius time period. I know we're in Aries. Or it could be a Pisces or a Sagittarius. Just take it as it resonates. But I do feel like it is something new, and I don't feel like it's anybody that you've dealt with, to be honest with you. I feel like this is somebody completely different than someone that you've dealt with. But just keep working on the healing. Knight of Wands in the reverse. The moon. What's the moon? Queen of Cups in reverse. The way that you're going to know who this person is when they come in, you're very hesitant. You're very hesitant on even opening up. But I do think that you eventually take that leap of faith towards this person. But when they come towards you, you're not going to want to rush because there's still some fear as far as with how this person is. If you can give your emotions to them, because you're closed off, but you're not closed off. You're like in an in between where it's like you're so used to protecting and guarding your heart that when the person comes in, you're like, what do you really fucking want? You got full card here. I mean, I feel like, once again, this is somebody that is new, and I feel like you're going to take that leap because they're taking that leap towards you. You got Aries energy, Cancer energy for that. And then finances, let's see. Finances. Things feel like almost like they're on hold, but I don't think they're going to be like that for long. I got Four of Wands here in the reverse, almost like something hasn't started up for you. Oh, and I didn't even mean to fucking do this with the card. You got Hierophant. There's a level up in your finances. I don't know if you're getting like a promotion or if you have a business and the business starts to take off, but there's something here that's a level up, but there is a little bit of a delay. It's a little bit of a delay. This is based off of something that you already do. It's not like you're having to learn a new skill. I don't think that's anything like that. Give me more on the finances, please. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're already building towards this. Seven of Pentacles. Judgment. I'm telling you, I don't know what this is, but I do know your spidey senses will start to tingle if they haven't already started tingling, like something is coming and it's big. And you're right, it is big. It's going to feel small at first. Then you're going to really start to feel it snowball because you go from the Three of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles. This is something that is worth a damn. You're just going to feel it. And then boom, you got that Judgment. That Judgment card, that awakening, that second chance, that second life, the rebirth of your damn finances is what it is. And that level up. So your finances are about to trend upward after a very small kind of like delay, because I'm taking this as not instability. I'm taking this as because the Four of Wands, I felt like it was initiation, but it's put on pause right now. So that's what I got for you, girl. Not too bad. Oops. All right, Nicole. Let me update this here. Hey, is that Nicole? I wish the damn name showed. I hate that they did the @ sign. And then I couldn't see. Okay. I'm like, I'm pretty sure that's Nicole. Let's see. It's the person I've been manifesting for as a soul life partner coming into my life soon. All right, let's see. Hey, Walt. Happy Friday. Is the person okay, is the person that she's been manifesting coming soon? Oh my God. Okay. Still a little delay. Shit, all that shuffling. I think it's funny because I keep getting timing cards. Like you're asking about timing, sort of. And so I'm getting a timing card. So there is a delay. It hasn't taken effect just yet. Let's see. I'm gonna ask Will it be this year? Yes, it will be this year. Cards are probably answering. They're like, define soon. It'll be this year. So I'll say that because I see you coming together with someone like and celebrating. It's a celebration. It's rejoicing. Describe to me what's happening in her life at that time. This is how you'll know when they're coming in. What's happening in her life at that time? Knight of Swords reverse. Pentacles. What's that about? Fool card. With what? Eight of Wands. Okay. The way that you're going to know who this person is when other people come into your life, you're going to be very fucking cautious. And it's not gonna like you're gonna be like, I'm not sure if this is the guy. I'm not sure if this is the one. Um, Although I don't know if you said, I don't know if it's a guy or not. I'm sorry. But you're like, I don't think that this is, I don't know if this is, oh, you said him. Okay. I don't know if this is like the one, or I don't know, you know. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you'll be like, oh, I don't, but when the actual person that you've been manifesting comes in, you're not even gonna think. You're just going to, it's going to be all green lights. Every light you hit is green. With this, it's going to be yellows. It's going to be yellows. It's not going to be reds because right off the bat, you're already going to know. The ones that, like, if you ran into somebody, you're like, I don't know, then it ain't him. When they come and you're like, I know, it's him because you will feel it. Your brain won't even think. It'll just do. You'll think about it later. Okay? You'll think about it later. And I really honestly do not feel like this is somebody that you know as well. Because a lot of times when I get the Fool card, especially because it's a 0 on there, it's like ground zero. Like you don't know them at all. Anything else? Could be an Aries. It doesn't have to be, but you know, could be. Why the King of Pentacles in the reverse? Magician. Two Wands in reverse, Tower in the reverse. Another way you're not gonna, or you're gonna know that it's not them is they're either not serious about something in their life, or you feel like they don't know what direction they want to go in life. And it won't be as blatant as that. It'll be something like, I don't know. It'll just feel like, oh, they really don't have like their shit together. With this person that comes in that you know that is your person, Hierophant to the Magician. Number one, that's manifestation. Number two, this is serious commitment. Like they'll be serious about it. They will show you that they're serious, and it'll feel very magical. Like it'll almost feel like this is too good to be true. That's how you're going to know that it's them. And I don't give y'all roses, rainbows, and lollipops. So if I'm saying this, you know it to be true. Because I do not like to create false hope in people at all. That's what I got, Nicole. All right, let's go. Dawn. Dawn, are you here? You probably not here. She probably at work. You're welcome. Hey, multidimensional, how are you? All right, we on Dawn. What will the new moon in Aries bring? What's today? 9th? 10th? 9th? 10th. Okay. I'm going to have to do a new moon reading in Aries and see what's happening there. Dawn just gave me an idea. All right. What's a new moon bring in Dawn? Soul's in reverse. 3 of Cups. I'll answer that in a second. Hold on. Queen of Swords in reverse. Is this a person? All right. Hold on. I want to be careful before I say this. Okay, that's why I felt this way. Ah, you just answered that. Oh, fuck. Okay. Uh, Hold on, and I didn't do your timer right. All right. It is a very strong possibility, and this is the reason why I was so puzzled. It finally came to the last card because I'm like, why do I feel this or that? Or like I'm straddling the fence on giving you your answer. Lovers in the reverse. Somebody is straddling the fence on wanting to communicate and reunite with you and just throw everything that has happened in the past and just move forward. And, get out of this either obsessive mindset, negative mindset, and really just make peace. Okay? So you have someone in your energy that really, really fucking wants to do that. But there is a level of should I or shouldn't I? I almost feel like they're going to be compelled to. Like where you weren't seeing movement before, you may be seeing movement now. And I know I'm feeling this person's energy because I felt the whole, you see, look, bottom of the deck. Page of Swords in the reverse. Somebody wanting to finally open up and communicate that you haven't been communicating with. I feel like this is going to bring someone from the past back into your orbit. If you're not already because I don't think you're communicating with them. Now, they could come before the new moon because you got time prior to that. We got a lot of Aries energy that's here. Give me more on what's coming towards her for the new moon. Ace of Wands. Fool card. There's some fiery new beginnings, girl. Somebody taking a leap of faith. You got Aries energy here. I want to look at something. How's Dawn feeling during that time? Judgment. Justice in the reverse. You awaken to something. Why the Justice in the reverse? 3 of Pentacles. Okay, what about this person? Seven of Swords in the reverse. Star card in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles. You know what? This gives me somebody coming towards you, not healed, wanting to still like invest in you or invest in the connection, and you saying, I don't like how you're coming at me. I don't really like how you're trying to like get us back on track or balancing this out. Like there's a feeling of like I don't like it. I don't feel like this is like you're doing it right because justice to the 3 of Pentacles. Yes, they're trying to come together and collaborate and, work with you, but you also don't like it. I think it's bringing to you some realities, or it's bringing to you maybe where you are versus where they are, because they're coming up as the 7 of Swords in the reverse, the Star card in the reverse, and the Queen of Pentacles. So it's like they're being very authentic with you. They're being truthful. They're being honest, but you're seeing that they haven't healed. So I don't know if it's that they haven't done the work and you're like, why are you coming back and you ain't did the work? But it's kind of feels like that. Anything else? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. What about it? Ah. You're looking at things differently. I feel like you're protecting your happiness. Like, even if, let's say, for example, you're not the happiest that you could be right now, but you've been doing a lot of work. You've been, you've gotten to a level. I feel like it's almost like I want to protect my nervous system and I want to hold back and I don't want to give to something, because as you're communicating with whoever this person is, and I want to leave it open, right? But whoever this person is, you almost feel like this is a waste of time. I'll give you zodiac signs though. I got Aquarius, Scorpio, Libra, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Gemini, damn near everybody, and Leo. That's what I got for you. All right. Okay. So Irene, I don't know if I'm gonna bring them back. Probably, I don't know. I'm gonna have to think on that, because when I do them, girl, I be fucking wiped out. What day would it be on? Is it gonna be on next Friday? If it's on a Friday, I might be able to do it. But when I was doing them, girl, they took me out, because it's a lot of a lot of energy to work with when I'm doing those rituals. So we'll see. We'll see. All right, Leslie. Ooh. First of all, I love this for you. I love this for you, Leslie. Let's see what's unfolding. See, look, Leslie aren't you an Aries, Leslie? I don't think you're a Pisces. I think you're an Aries. See, when I hear about my Aries sun people being in these, good relationships, it gives me hope. What's unfolding? What does she need to know what's happening next in the connection? That's why. Queen of Swords. I wonder if that's you. Is it? Hold on. Who is this? Give me her. Being patient. Give me him. No. Okay. He feels like he's very connected to you. Like you guys are, you know, I don't know if he uses soulmates or if you use soulmates, but it does feel it feels very comfortable. It feels like I've known you all of my life. Like I've known you in a past life. And you, I see like, you know, you feel very calm. It feels calm. But there is a level of confusion, almost like, well, I mean, you are asking what's unfolding, so I guess it's more so, oh, okay, gotcha. There is a level of, I'm not trying to do the same shit that I have done before, but I feel like that's more so coming on your side. There's something, if there's any type of fear that pops up from something from the past, make sure that you're handling that. Don't hold on to it, or, you know, look at this new situation that you're in and, you know, question whether or not it's going to end up the same way. What's happening next? Ace of Pentacles, yeah. Queen of Wands. There's a lot of attraction here. I see some sort of offer to grow into something else. Knight of Wands. Wheel of Fortune. Why? Strength card in the reverse. There is a level of fear, like either move. You know what? I wonder if this is him. Hold on. Because there is a level of fear of, if we move too fast, I'm repeating something from the past. If we move too fast, I repeat something from the past, and that's kind of scary. What are his feelings? Like, what do you want? What do you want to do? He wants to be more than friends. Like, he doesn't want to be just casual, whatever. But it's the rushing. Huh. If it's not you that needs to close out something from the past that kind of makes you scared, I think it's him. I feel like this is him. He wants more. He does not want just the dating. He does want to take it to another place. I feel like he really cares about you. You know, this is that courting, wanting to court you, wanting to go further. But there's a sense of, I don't want to rush. And that's what the boundary is. Because if I rush, we could end up doing the same shit that I've already done. So what are you going to do? When it comes to Leslie, what are you going to, and I got 444 on the timer. What are you guys going to, or what are you going to do when it comes to Leslie? Oh my God, he's stressed the fuck out. He's stressed and he's not talking about it. Nine of Swords to the High Priestess. What are you gonna do? Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse. Four of Pentacles. Ugh. Okay, I'll tell you right now. Your challenge with him is going to be getting him past this stage, because he is scared to make it more official. I do not know what the fuck happened to him in the past, but it keeps coming up. You have 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, 6 of Swords in the reverse. He's not going anywhere, but it's also not planning out a full-blown future, like getting super serious. It's like he wants to kind of stay where you guys are at right now, because he's being challenged with having to face his past, having to face something that he either feels like fucked him up in the past when it came to like moving things too quickly, or, I mean, that's essentially what I think it is. So I feel like right now you guys are going to kind of be stuck. How can she get out of that? Yeah, he has to get out. Oh my God, he has to get over the past. How do they get out of that? How can she help? Queen of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Two of Swords. He's ignoring it. He wants to ignore it. He does not want to face it. I ain't gonna tell you to baby him or nothing like that. If you haven't already told him what you're wanting, I would definitely say something. And try to kind of pick his brain if you haven't already done so. Because maybe this is stuff that you guys have already talked about. Eight of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Two of Pentacles. Like he's trying. The energy is going to be a little stuck unless like he finds a way to move past this fear that he has. But that fear keeps coming up. It's very strong within him. He sees the potential in y'all. That's why he wants to continue dating you. But if you haven't told him what you're wanting, I would absolutely tell him. Because he's got to snap the fuck out of it. If not, you gonna be forever dating until you get sick of it. Because then that creates, that really creates animosity between people. Because he's just scared. And that's not an excuse, but that is what his feelings are at right now. So while he keeps that fear, you guys are going to kind of be stuck. Oh, goodness. Why are you doing this to me, Taria? Let me see. Hold on. Okay, what do you need to know? Do you want to know just in general? We're just doing a general, what do you need to know? Got you. Give me messages that she needs to, oh shit, hold on. Let me set your timer. Give me messages that she needs to know right now at this very moment. What does she need to know right now? Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. All that shuffling for that to come out. You got some sort of opportunity with something that you're really good at. I feel like people will be drawn to you. I don't know if this is something that you're creating, a business, something at work, but however it is that you do what you do it very well. You do it only the way that you can do. You're Pisces, motherfuck. Yes. I've been yelling at y'all about this. Anyway, you got some kind of opportunity that's coming your way that can really like set it off for you when it comes to just life in general. And oh shit, hold on. Emperor, man, shut up. If you don't get your ass, if you don't get your ass, Emperor, it's not bad. It's not as bad as you think. Yes, it has been rough. Shit is about to get better. The rough shit is there for it to we be going through terrible stuff, and it's only so we can be appreciative of the things that we are like basically building ourselves up for. And I feel like that's what it is. Then that's what I need you to do. Get your ass on these platforms. Get your ass on these platforms. You got Emperor here. There, you have this empire that you're about to now listen. You got this empire you're building. Okay? And you just need to take the first step. Probably during Aries season. Do it during Aries season, so you only got a couple of weeks left. Few weeks left. Do it during this timing, whatever this is. I also got, there's something here that you maybe you might be overthinking something in relation to you disconnecting either from somebody or from some thought process. Like you're like it, whatever this is, it's a very comfortable thing. Well, it's not comfortable what you're feeling, but you're having a hard time disconnecting and walking away from something because it's what you know, it's familiar. So there is something here that, yeah, it's either you're draining yourself doing something or somebody is taking from you and they're draining something. Listen, 3 weeks, okay? Aries season goes until April the 30th. I'm just kidding. um I don't think it's equal, and you shouldn't feel guilty, especially if it's killing you. They gonna be all right. The connection, uh, uh I'll tell you this though, the connection is kind of holding you back because once you release some things, maybe even the guilt is holding you back. Once you release some things, what I feel like is happening is you're going to get all these kinds of opportunities, these exciting opportunities for growth. And you need to be in the right headspace to take advantage of it, or you're going to allow some things to pass you by that should not be passing you by. Hierophant. See, and this relationship is not making you happy. You feel very committed, but you also feel drained, depleted, not content with what's going on. I'm gonna ask, what should she do? What should she do? Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords, Four of Swords, Empress. Oh, not last week, girl. Oh God, y'all just moved in. Okay. So you need to have a conversation with him and you need to be very, very direct, very to the point, very honest about y'all's moving forward when it comes to longevity. Because what it looks like is, and I hate to say this, but once you distance yourself, that's when you're going to bloom. You need that distance. You need the time for like yourself in order for you to do what it is that you need to do. And even if it's like y'all don't move out or nothing like that, you still need like this, you need space. Queen of Cups, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. What is this? Magician, Two of Cups. Have you been manifesting y'all breakup? Because it almost feels like you have. You got two breakup cards here, girl. Queen of Cups to the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. It's like I don't know. I don't know. This is someone like a feeling of like not really wanting to do that growth. Magician to the Two of Cups in the reverse. Feeling like you like it would work out if you guys weren't together. Or, just a time period where you just feel like you're not really wanting to commit, like you can't commit. What's some guidance for her real quick? Nine of Swords in the reverse. You got to talk to him. In order for things to not blow the fuck up, you're going to have a conversation with him. This is what's going to help kind of ease things for you. And maybe y'all can work out a living arrangement for the time being, but or I don't know about breaking the lease, but like you're going to have a conversation with him and literally tell him how you feel, because that's what's going to help not bring this whole thing to, making it worse. So I would definitely have a conversation. Okay? Have a conversation. Because you're going to be miserable. Mm-hmm. Because you also got so many things that you're supposed to be doing and you can't even concentrate on it because you feel miserable. Like, I feel like life for you is going to be just fine, but this is the time you got to speak up, and it's going to suck. It's going to suck balls. Don't think it's going to be easy, because it's not. You're welcome. All right. Pisces girl. Leo's feelings and intentions. Okay. Leo's feelings and intentions. Jesus. Oh, shit. Leo's feelings and intent. Oh my God. Come on, please. Hey, girl. Leo's feelings and intentions. Hmm. They're keeping their feelings to themselves, but they're very they're shocked that they're falling for you. You have the Tower here. You have the Page of Cups here. I don't think they expected you. I don't think they anticipated you. Like I like you're a surprise to them, okay? There's a lot of passion that's here. Lots of passion. They feel very attracted to you, but their feelings they keep inside. They're this is not a person that I feel like they're used to not really liking people, like enjoying them, but not really actually having feelings. And the Leo has feelings. And so the Leo was keeping it to themselves because I feel like they're trying to sort those feelings out. Give me more. Ooh. You have the Justice card in the reverse. Why? Hmm. What does this mean? Two of Wands. Lovers. Hmm. You know, they want to. All right. All right. I swear. Is this the theme of Leo right now? Dealing with these Leos? Is this the theme? Because I have somebody who wants to take that step. They want to choose, or I mean, they already chose you technically, but they want to take that step. They want to create something new. Like you're being chosen, right? You make this person feel good. You make them happy. But they're also they're feeling like, is this the right time? I don't know if I have the capacity to go all in. I feel like I need to go all in. I feel like Pisces girl needs a lot. They need Pisces girl needs more than what I'm giving. And now, yep, they gotta all be going through this shit. You got you got hermit fucking here. And I've been talking about them being in isolation. I feel like there's a lot of thinking here on like, what do I do? Hey Leslie, what do I do? Because there are feelings that are here. What are your intentions? Ah, fuck. Okay. Bunch of cards, bunch of cards. They want to, okay, the Leo's intentions are to give this time. They want to take it slow and they want to kind of let it air and see what happens. And I hate to see what happens, but the reason being is because this person feels very guarded when it comes to opening up completely. The simple fact that you have kind of gotten into their emotions, it makes them be like, oh, red alert, red fucking alert, goddamn. Like, kind of tripping, right? You have that Five of Swords, you have that Nine of Wands. This is somebody who's like battling themselves, but they feel like over time they'll gain balance, that they'll be more in a balanced mindset. And so they want to allow the relationship or the connection to kind of, let's see, let's see how I feel over time. Give me more. What are your intentions? Man, oh man. Page of Swords in the reverse. Three of Wands. Their intentions are to express to you in some sort of way that they're wanting to wait, or that they're needing more time to do something. Wait until things are stable and then to jump into it. This gotta be across the fucking board for Leo right now, because I feel like I keep reading the same story. So if they don't verbally say this is going to be stuff that you're able to kind of gather from the Leo, of wanting to like have a plan, wanting to, I mean, this is waiting again, being patient. You had Temperance there. What are their intentions? Literally, it's saying, I said what I said. I said what I said. Same shit. I want to, let's wait. Let's see. Let's try to establish more foundation. So I don't feel like this person's trying to play you, because I do see, if everything goes as well and nobody's doing crazy shit, them taking that leap of faith and getting into this more serious. But right now, they're holding themselves back. They're holding back that emotion and they're not trying to jump into it. It's almost like the Leo wants to be more intentional and slowly develop into something more like stronger. And then once they feel like it's stronger, then they take the leap of faith. So, uh, yeah. I really honestly feel like all the Leos of the world was like, let me read that book. What are we supposed to be doing? Oh, okay, that's how we gonna act. And now they all acting like that. You're welcome. Okay. Strawberry. Okay, let's see what's going on with strawberry. What's coming up in love in the next few months? All right. What's coming up in love in the next 3 months? What's coming up in love in the next 3 months? Empress in the reverse. 5 of Wands. Why? Page of Swords. What is this about? 5 of Cups in the reverse. Getting over something in the past. 3 of Cups. Disappointment. You got somebody breaking no contact, or maybe somebody is in the, it doesn't necessarily have to be no contact. This could be like, if you are talking to someone, you're involved with someone, they come out and tell you something, but I kind of sort of feel like this is no contact for some reason. It's like they're wanting to talk to you about the challenges or the reason as to why they couldn't do something in the past, wanting to get past the past. And they don't want to, okay. And they don't want to just be friends. Like they want to get past it. They want to communicate with you. They want to tell you why it was challenging for them, to nurture the connection the way that they wanted to. I feel like there's a conversation. Yeah, they want to get past, like, honestly, they're trying to get back into your good grace. Like, they're like, can we be cool? Like, can we not be the way that we are right now? All right, so you got somebody breaking no contact. So give me more. What's happening? And now keep in mind, they may not say it specifically that way. It may very well be on some very minor shit just so they can, like, you know, get that foot back in the door, because it doesn't, like, that's their intention, but that might not be how they verbally express it. Okay? Yeah, because they ain't gonna Look at this. This is so funny. And then at the bottom of the goddamn deck, you got a High Priestess to the Knight of Swords. That's literally somebody holding back information and not actually saying what is actually on their mind. So I do not think that he is going to, or whoever this is not going to say, can we be good again? It's mainly to get the foot in the door, and then kind of, you know, you sitting back on the couch and you getting comfortable again. Because, you know, oh my God. And I was going to say, if you tell me that you dealing with a Leo, but I didn't say Leo on here. I didn't see Leo on here. So I was like, oh, okay. Okay, good. Yeah. Freaking Leo. I'm telling you. Freaking Leo. Okay. So what else will she experience in the next 3 months? 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. What I will say is this. When this person tries to come put their foot in the door, you are also coming with new energy. And I got Sun card here for fucking Leo, because they're going to try to be playful and they're going to try to be light and all of that. But I also see you're not going to manage this person for them. Like, I feel like in the past, like you managed the connection. You were the one managing the connection. I don't think that you're doing that at this time. I feel like you the same way that this person is trying to show up brand new, you showing up brand new too. You're not nurturing that. You can't be the container for their feelings and yours. Six of Pentacles. So they're, because you're doing that, they're definitely going to try to give, because they're so used to you being a certain way that they're going to try to like coax it out of you. Okay? He's going to try to coax it out of you by giving more. Doing equal give and take. So what else? Anything else for the next 3 months? Seven of Pentacles. The Moon card. Why? Fool card. What's 3 months from now? That's no, it's not Leo. It's not. Wait. No, it's not Leo. It's not Leo. It's Cancer. This is going to be right around the same time that there's shifts. Jupiter is going into Leo. South Node is also going into Leo. Keep this in mind for my Leo, the people who are dealing with the insufferable Leo. I love y'all, okay? The Leos. Because this is what your reading is playing out, is that it's going to kind of, there's going to be more that's being given. It's going to kind of grow, because that's exactly what this Leo is trying to do. They're trying to grow something. They're trying to plant seeds. What you don't know that they're plotting, that they're being very strategic about, they're not showing it to you, is they're going to take a leap of faith. And I guarantee you, they're going to do it during that time period of when Leo is feeling good. Because depending on where, you know, what house Jupiter's going to hit for their Leo sign is going to depend on that. But it's going to help them be confident. And I feel like what is happening with this is probably towards that end of that time period, as they're, you know, planting their seeds and doing all of that shit. There's a whole intention behind closed doors, what you don't know about, because they're definitely not going to fucking tell you, of how they're wanting to approach. And I feel like your Leo is going to take a leap of faith towards you and try to offer you something or do something towards you that's unexpected. So y'all dealing with Leos, y'all are going to have to report back to me, because I these readings, the readings and the anyway, the readings and the astrology is starting to, it's lining up. So, and I'll talk about that more once it gets closer to time. But that is what I have for y'all today. We are at time. Look at that. I'm finishing probably on time because I'm not yapping. But all right, y'all already know. I'm about to go eat. Oh, I'll post up some readings today. What are we on? Scorpio and Aquarius. So those will be out if you have that in your chart. You guys are so welcome. Thank you guys for coming out. I appreciate it. All right. Until next time, you guys, like always, take care.